what's going on? Welcome back to a new episode of Sniper Sundays and a new weekly analysis video. So it's currently 5th of July and it's basically 12:30 right now. So yeah, I just got done filming or recording the members analysis, about 8 pairs for them this week, covering a range of different currencies and stuff like that. And they're going to get the midweek update on Wednesday, which is probably about half an hour video, just covering the new pairs, if anything changes, if there's big moves in the market, and I'll update them with all the fundamentals and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just got done recording another kind of, it's a bit of a secret, so I don't want to kind of put it out there yet, but recording something pretty exciting. So yeah, that'll probably be out in the next 3 to 4 weeks, I think. It all just depends. So that's pretty exciting, and can't wait to share what it is with you very soon. So yeah, if you're new here, do subscribe and stick around for that, and obviously all the kind of content I'm giving out. I've literally just started moving into my new office this week. I've just started to move in everything, and yeah, everything's about to get lit. So stick around if you're new, because I'm going to be getting a proper webcam, proper YouTube setup, proper lighting, proper everything. It's going to be taking everything to the next level, going to be getting a video editor, all that good shit. So yeah, stick around. Shit's about to get lit, so that's all I'm saying. What else can I say? So yeah, I think that's it, to be honest with you. So yeah, this week we've got 4 pairs for you. Just every week you get 4 pairs. And yeah, I'm just gonna break them down, show you my strategy in action, show you how I am, and how I complete my analysis, and basically just give you a bit of an insight to how KFX trades and how I get those snipes. Well, I obviously won't give you all the secrets, but you know how it is. So yeah, if you do want all the details of my member zone and where I give all my forecast analysis and all my updates throughout the week, then DM me on Instagram, KFX with 3 underscores. If you don't want to do that, then don't do it. Just stick to the free content on YouTube. Least you could do is like the video. Thank you all. So yeah, so EURJPY, let's break this down. So we got, this is what's sticking out currently, and I'm about to explain how I got it. So I'm not going to be doing the whole top-down analysis thing for this pair, just because it's on the 4-hour time frame. If it was on a daily or something, like a proper swing trade, then maybe I would have done that. But for now, it's 4-hour time frame. These are the time frames you need to use. Go change your time frame if you ain't got what I got, because you need to basically have what I got. So first and foremost, we use the trend line. So the trend line is placed from the bottom, and we need to find 2 touches to make a trend line, right? So that could be a 2 touch if you want to put it there, but I think this is probably what I like better. So that's my 1 touch, 2 touch, and then our 3rd touch is our highest probability for basically take a trade. Okay, second thing we do is we use the Fibonacci retracement tool, okay, to fib it from the last significant low to last significant high, which is there, okay, and then that's cool, so we leave that as it is. If you want all my settings and how to get my fib zones and how to get my charts like this, then I give all that within my KFX tutorials within my member zone also, which I've literally just put up for the team. So yeah, and then the next thing we do is we look for a psych level within our golden zone. So our golden fib zone is between the 71% and the 78.6. Okay, do we have a psych level? Okay, yeah, we do. We have one of the 120 500 level. Okay, but then the thing is, you need to look at where all the wicks are attracted to. Okay, we have wicks here, and here, but all these wicks here are just above the kind of that level. So we need to go. Let's bring it up about 3 pips. Okay. Yeah, let's bring it up about 3 to 4 pips, and then this kind of gives us all these wicks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you've got 14 kind of wicks kind of from this around this zone. So this is showing us clear market structure. What's market structure? Market structure is basically previous support, previous resistance, and it's just basically you know, support acting as resistance, or broken acting as resistance, or previous resistance now acting as support. Okay, so that's what happened. That's what happened basically here. Broke, resistance was a resistance, broke, support, now going to go to the upside. So that's basically what structure is. Okay, and then obviously we look. It's obviously a long position, right? So stick a long position on it while for our risk to reward. Have our stop just there with our take profit. So that's a 4.23 ratio with a 165 pip move to the upside. So this is kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for actually the price to actually come into this zone before we take a trade, right? And then we look for that impulse to the upside. So we look for that retracement, then impulse to the upside. So if we can get that, then I'll be looking for a trade. What will I be looking for entries? I'll be looking for 3 2-hour rejections. Okay, so if we can see, you know, kind of like this formation, or you know, this formation, you know, hammer kind of formation from this pink zone, you know, this kind of circle level, then I'll be looking for basically a trade to the ups to take a trade from here. So yeah, so that's basically looking like what I was looking before. So we got, what do we have? We have a ascending trend line, we have 8-hour EMA there, we have our golden fib zone, so that's 3 confluences, we have a cycle level 120, 500, that's 4, and then we have structure, which is 5, and then counter rejection, which is 6. So 6 reasons to take a trade on this particular pair. So that's literally how simple it can be. You just need to clear all the bullshit out, stop using all your shitty indicators. This is just simple market price action, and just reading what the market's telling you. Okay, so yeah, this might shoot off to the upside from here. Okay, fine, but at least my bias was correct and I didn't take a loss, did I? Because, you know, some people might take a trade here and then it goes to the downside. You need to wait for the correct price action, and you need to understand that, and that's what I teach the guys in my member zone. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at for EURJPY in this moment in time. Okay, so that's that pair. So we have many confluences to take a trade on it here. Cool. And then second, we have EURNZD. So what do we have? Okay, this is what it's looking like. Okay, this is what my analysis was, what I gave to the team. And let me just break this down for you real quick. Remove drawings. Trend line. Okay, 1 touch, 2 touch to make a trend line. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I just want to show you the example here of the Fibonacci in play. Last significant high is here, to last significant low is there. Yeah, what happened? Price retraced into our golden fib zone, and now it's obviously having a sell-off. And that's what happens again and again, because this strategy works again and again, and I've shown you every week of it working. So yeah, look at that, retracement, and then obviously it had the sell-off. So if you took a trade from here, you'd be 300 pips in profit or 350 pips in profit. Okay, but you know, I didn't take that trade because I didn't see it. I wasn't at the charts when this occurred, and I was probably looking at something else. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is if price is stopped here, okay, if price is going to have its retracement from here, I'll be looking for that retracement first, then the sell-off. Okay, so what do we have? We have the cycle level 75 at the top of this, or we have the kind of cycle level 74 500 just here. So you can take your pick of whichever one you want to kind of choose, but I'll just put the pink zone on it because it's 50 pip difference, not much difference. So, you know, you've got this support, resistance. So that's showing our structure. We've got a cycle level, we've got descending trend line, we've got Fibonacci, we've got the daily EMA lining it. If this can come down here like this and line up, something like that, you know, and then it can line up like this and it rejects, then, you know, it'll be looking sweet. So let me delete that real quick. Okay, it's deleted. So basically what I'm saying is, if we can see the retracement into all those confluences, then I'll be looking for a short. Okay, if we see the rejection, I'll be looking for a short. So stop just above these wicks, and then obviously it'll be taken all the way down here. So that's a 3.42 ratio for a 486 pip move to the downside. Okay, so if we go back into the 8-hour time frame, basically what I'll be looking for entries here is probably 4 3-hour rejections. So you know here, like you got shooting star, doji, shooting star, and then obviously it went to downside. So if we can see that similar price action, just like it did before, we just go on what history does here, and we see that price action on the 4 hour time frame, then I'll be looking for a short, because it shows us that price is momentum slowing down and that wants to reverse, and that's simple. Again and again it happens. It's happened in all my other videos. Go check it out. And if it doesn't, we don't take a trade. Okay. If there's only 2 rejections and then it suddenly shoots the upside, that's fine. We don't take a trade. We wait for the third. 3 is our magic number. It takes three touches of a trend line to make a trend. It's 3. Yeah, and it's 3 just our magic number in this game. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at for that pair. So we got all those confluences to take a short, and then GBPAUD. We have this is what it's looking like. So this is a 350 pip move with a 3.5 ratio to the downside. This is what I'm kind of looking at currently. So let me just clear this and I can show you how I got this. So I got 1 touch here, 2 touch here, okay, and then it doesn't really make a difference, okay. If you fibbed it from this last significant high to last significant low, and you fibbed it from the last significant high to last significant low, the fibs line up anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so our fibs there. Do we have a psych level? Yep, 85, 1.80500. You know, if you want to make it extra neat, put it like that. Just so you can see that this was obviously a resistance, support level, support, and that was acting as resistance. So if you want to move this up a little bit, it's fine. So yeah, you got support now acting as resistance. Okay, look, broken, resistance, it's sold off. So now I'm looking for that kind of another touch up here to basically take a short position, stop just above these wicks, have a short all the way down to here. You know, if you wanna make it a little bit more precise, you can do that. And it's a 4 ratio. 4 ratio. We have structure here. Look, it's previous support now acts as resistance. We got the 8 hour EMA, which is coming in, which has obviously been rejected previously, 1, 2, 3. So if we can see that rejection as well, then we'll be looking sweet. So you've got psych level, descending trend line, Fibonacci, 8 hour EMA, candlestick rejection previously. So basically what I'm saying is if we can see 3 4 hour rejections from this zone, I'll be looking for an entry to take a short here. And you know, that's a 345 pip move to the downside and a 4 ratio, so that's looking awesome. So this is just, you know, the strategy in play once more. You know, even from here, you should have got, people could have got an entry from this point, sold off, Fibonacci had its Fibonacci retracement into our zone, and they're looking for sell off. So that's GA. It's really simple. I'm keeping this video short and sweet because I'm just tired this week. But yeah, so that's that. And if you want more details and like how more explanations, go watch all my other videos. You know, there's some like 40-minute videos out there, 30 minutes, whatever it is. So that's GA. So that's looking sweet. And then finally for you guys, you have gold. A little treat for you. So me and my guys are in this already because I gave this out. This was my my analysis. So yeah, this is what I was kind of saw. So you got 1 touch. Hang on. So you got. So yeah, you just got to kind of play around with the trend line here. So you could say you got 1 touch, 2 touch there, and there's your 3rd touch, right? So 1, 2, 3. That's our 3rd touch. And obviously you know, what are we gonna do next? You tell me. Fib it. We fib it from the last significant high to last significant low to last significant high, which is there, and then obviously horizontal line to see if there's any like previous support, resistance. So structure, get our pink zone on it, ping it on here, and then I said to the guys, if price comes back into this zone, it's highly likely it's gonna act as it'll be support acting as resistance, right? So where is it? Okay, so basically what I said to them was, if we can see the rejection, you know, if we can see the rejection there, then we'll enter a trade, and that's what we did. So we got an entry, I think it was off like 62 or somewhere around that. That's 62 kind of level. So obviously, okay, and underneath we got the psych level 60, right? So that's there. Okay, but I said to the guys, it's highly likely that it's going to wick into this pink zone, so you could get a sniper entry like this. But you know, we had our psychological level there to give us kind of an area where it might come to before having reversal. So we got an entry off this, and now we're looking for upside potential. 550 pip move and a 3.84 ratio, right? So yeah, we have ascending trend line, 4-hour EMA, we have structure, we have Fibonacci, a golden Fibonacci zone. I think I said psych level. So yeah, we've got bare confluences to take a trade. Took the trade in this with a snipe from the bottom or around here. About, I think it's like 100 and something pips up right now. But yeah, so that's what I'm seeing on the gold. So if price does come back into this kind of pink zone, look for rejection. Look for the rejection, as I always state. You know, it can be 3-4 hour rejections if you want, or you know, it's up to you. But I don't give all the kind of entries on YouTube just because it's too valuable to give away on YouTube for free. So yeah, that's gold, and that's it basically. So you got 4 pairs right there. You can, you know, play around with that, see if it happens. If it doesn't happen, doesn't happen. But you know, I'm not going to be updating it for you guys, obviously. But if you do want the updates and you do want, you know, the exclusive analysis, in-depth, more pairs, more analysis, the community chat, access to me, access to the tutorials, access to all my settings, and basically like brokers and stuff like that. If you want me to, I don't actually like. There's no sign up to a broker. I don't do any of that shit. But you know, if you want to ask like the recommended broker and stuff like that I use, then you can. There's all there in a video for you to understand. And I basically, you know, just give you the blueprint of how to start trading properly, and you know, just keep it simple, keep it correct. So yeah, if you do want to get involved, DM me on Instagram at KFX with 3 underscores, and yeah, take it from there really. So that is it for this week. I'm probably going to start doing some educational content for YouTube in the coming weeks. I think I just haven't decided what I want to do yet, and yeah, just some stuff's come up. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around and supporting me. It means a lot. But if you are new, haven't subscribed yet, do give it a little sub and drop it a like if you like the video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.